What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some Automobilista too. Now today guys, I was just checking on YouTube, you know, as I do, I like to try and keep up to date with Automobilista too. And I seen that they've dropped the latest update and there's a new car. I think it's a free car, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm fairly positive it's a free car. Now checking it, Formula car, I love it, you know. And what we're going to do is I haven't drove it yet, mind. I have not even turned a wheel in it, so this is going to be interesting. It might take us a few attempts. I'll tell you how many attempts it takes, but we're going to take it to a track called Salvador. It's another one of the great little Brazilian tracks. It's like a street circuit. It's a bit like, how can I say it? Oh, a bit like Long Beach in a way, but in Brazil, Salvador. But yeah, guys, check this little thing. I love this. I love that green colour. It really pops. About 200 brake horsepower we've got. I would say it's like a Formula Ford, like a Formula 3 car. So it's more on that lines. But anyway guys, put your sim belts on. Let's get over to Salvador. Right guys, the lights are up. Let's give it a rev. Oh, nice. That actually sounds nice. Right, release the clutch. First gear. Oh, I'm quite impressed with the sound. This is my first attempt as well, so let's see if I can get this done in one attempt. I have not drove the car a whiff at all, and I haven't actually drove any car for a while. I've had a little break, but lovely feeling from the force feedback. I can really feel the suspension loading up there. Actually as well, I can feel all the bumps. I know I keep saying this, like, but look at all these Brazilian tracks, man, like this. I would never see this anywhere else but Automobilista too, which that's what I like to do. I'm going to try and like show you some of the lesser known stuff. And when I seen this, the track that come to mind for me was like a street circuit, you know, and I was like, yeah, let's try Salvador. It's not the best track for like overtaking, I don't think, but I don't know, I haven't even tried this, so this is a bit of an experiment. Really hard on the brakes, no ABS. The force feedback, wow, it feels even more detailed than what it did. Like, this is the latest update, it just came out a couple of days ago as well. But look, I can really feel the front left tyre loading up there, and it's like the wheels dancing about my hands. I've just got such a great connection to the car. It's really telling us everything I want to know. Come on, blast it up the inside. Last of the late breakers, get that inside line. Right, let's see what it's like getting back on the power. Feed it, feed it, feed it, feed it. I can feel a little tiny wiggle from the rear actually, but maybe the tyres aren't up to full temperature yet, but dodgy little bit this. Lost it there on the curbs. Don't be hitting the curbs like that, and this is just the total default setup as well. But yeah, I pulled away a little bit there. Right, it's gonna be, I haven't got a clue where my braking points are, anything here. Like, I don't know if this is a good idea. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comments. Is it good as just jumping in the car and not driving it at all and like testing it like this, or should I like do a little quick race before and like get a better feel for the car so I can drive it more on the limit? I'm not exactly sure. I just thought we'd try this one this way, with it being the new update, you know. Like, this is literally the first wheel I've turned in this car. First wheel, right? Wow, this is so late on the brakes. There's the rear. That wasn't coming back on the power. That, I don't know if I said this has got about 160 brake horsepower. It weighs 1,400 pounds, but it actually feels like it can get the rear end of the car pretty decent. It's very controllable, you know. Where's here? Can we get on the back of this back? Really late on the brakes. I've locked up, went far too deep there. Good job, there's a bit of a run off though, isn't there? Right, feed the power in, right, flat. Put the power down, nice actually. A lot of grip, quite a lot of grip. This is a hard bit, this though. Try not to hit the curbs, I think that's the idea. Or just clip them on the inside. You get greedy because the way the track opens up, you just think you can like mash the power in, but really you can't. But like here guys, I'm in two minds whether we're starting. I don't know, so I can get amongst the action, but we've got someone on the outside. Can we keep up? He's went around the outside. This might help with a little bit of car to follow. We'll try and spot his braking markers. But this is literally my first go in this car, and first thoughts, I am really impressed with it. I love open wheelers anyway, and sometimes these slower style open wheelers are just so much more fun, you know. You can just really rag them on the limit of grip. We've got a nice one there. Can we get around the outside? I don't even know this track fully neither. Not yet, I haven't done. Nah, he had to slot in. But he hit the curb as well. He was having troubles. Right, flat on the power, into third. We've got another one by him. EMS too, man. Just, you can get such wheel-to-wheel action. Oh, I think he made a little mistake there. Oh, but he's blocking the lane. See that? He was blocking the lane. Brilliant. There's someone up outside, one on the inside as well. I'm going to have to blip the throttle nice and early on the brakes there. See the track's starting to rubber in a bit. Come again on the power. On the power. Feel it. Now I'm flat. I love the sound of the engine. It sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Oh, this is going to be brave. I might have to back. I had to back out of that there. Whoa. I don't like that bit, like. I do not like that bit. We're going pretty backwards. But listen, this is, you can tell it's my first time driving in the car. I haven't got the confidence in it like what I sometimes have in these videos, but hey, you've got to try things, you know. But I am way impressed. I like doing this, you know, just jumping in the car, never drove it before, and sharing it with you guys, you know. That's what this channel's all about, and hopefully you will go out and give it a go after you watch the video, you know. Hopefully, right, on the power, feel it. Little tiny hint oversteer there, but the engine revs out lovely. I think it's a straight 2 litre. That's what it is. It's a 2 litre engine, right? Bit that throttle. This is the hardest bit of the track for you. You've really got to slow down, right, on the power nicely. Oh, lovely. Revving it out, 70 mile an hour. Get it into fourth. Really, like, maximise your line through there. Oh, a little tiny bit of understeer. I can feel starting to build up there. Just a hint of it. Just a hint. Come and slide it up the inside. Oh, I was thinking about it. Flip it down in a second. Get the nose of the car turned in. Oh, it's quite a long corner that, right? Feel it. Now we're flat. Lovely little, got on the power beautifully there, but he's probably going to be brave. I might have to block the line for these curbs. I just haven't got that. Oh, that was a little bit better though. I thought he was going to just blast up the inside and knock off the track, but look how aware the EI is, man. You can, like, this, it's so good. It really is. You can get some great wheel-to-wheel action. Right, grip the throttle down a second, get the car to, oh, that was just a terrible line altogether, that. How many minutes were left? 9. What a sound engine. I will do a quiet lap in case you listen to this engine as well, so tell us what you think in the comments. Grip the throttle down a sec. Oh, clip the curb on the inside. Feed the power in nicely. Lovely. Into third. What a great little addition, you know. I think it is a free car as well. I just spotted it on YouTube before and I was like, get up. I've went and done it again, you know. It's great that they're still working on this title because I think the season pass has actually run out now. I think it was only for like 2 years. So I don't know what they're going to do after this, but I do know the classic Nürburgring's coming at some point. That'll be a right belter, wouldn't it? That'll be pretty brilliant. I'm looking forward to that one. But guys, make sure you've got the season pass. If you like this sim, get the season pass. It's so much worth it. There's so much more extra content, you know, that's really worth it. Just wait till it's on sale. That's what I've done. Anyway, can we get up the inside? We've got a lovely run there. We're going to have to back out of the low, blip the throttle in a second, try and get a nice line. Oh, that was a little bit better, but I just such a sketchy bit of the track, that, like once this car hits the curbs, it's just gone. I don't know if that's, the suspension's just so stiff, I think, you know, it can't soak the bumps up. Feed the power in. Oh, really on the limits of grip through there. That felt really nice. I do apologise that there's not more like wheel-to-wheel action. It's just, that's just not the nature of this track, I don't think. Right, turn in, feed the power in there. Oh yes, that was nice. That was really nice actually. Got a nice one there. Can we get round outside? Come on. Flick it into fourth. Oh, he's blocking the line though. Oh, great driving from the EI again. Right, and get the car turned in. Feed the power in nicely. Puts its power down really well actually. I think when it was just stepping out in that first lap, it was just down to tyre temperature, I think. But nice one there. Oh, you opened the door a little bit there. I was going to close it, I just couldn't. I didn't have the legs. Did not have the run. Right, then flat out. Let's get on the brakes nice and early. Try and just get one line right. Right, turn in. There, that's nice balance on the car coming in there though on the brakes. Right, feed the power in. Oh, got wheel-to-wheel action. This is going to be brave though. Who's going to back out of it? I think I might have it. Or is he going to dive up the inside? He is. Contact. We made contact, but I think I've made it work. Yes, we made it work. Right, let's get a couple of laps down. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's have a couple of quiet ones and give it a listen. Be an urge. I'm driving it, the better the feel I'm getting. I really feel like I'm starting to lean on the tyres a lot more. That's what I really enjoy about the MS2. It's got one of the best feels like on the limited grip. That might be just me. Yeah, I do hear people slamming this sim, and they're just so wrong. In my eyes, so bloody wrong. They're just, I don't know what they're playing or what they're feeling or whatever. But for me, this is one of the best out there. For tyre feel, just the way you can really feel the tyres like folding over, and you can feel like the suspension loading up when you go into it. And with this having a little bit of downforce, this isn't the best track to feel the downforce, to use the downforce, but you can feel it on them long, fast right-handers. You can feel it like the force feedback really, like here, look, there, like I can really feel the force feedback starting to load up in my hands. Great little car. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It really is. Like, it's like a Formula 3 car, you could say, you know, like. But like, I just think some of these smaller Formula cars are more fun to drive. You can really like explore the limits of grip more. Anyway, revving it out in the third. Come on, make another place. I'm gonna have to back out of it. Break the throttle down to second. This has got a 5-speed H pattern gearbox as well. I don't know if I said. So if you like the H pattern, this is all about that. What a brilliant little addition. I'm so pleased like at how nice it actually feels. Oh, big kick from the rear though, but that was more the balance on the brakes there. That's what that was into fourth. Can't really stretch its legs neither, so I don't know what its top speed really is. But the throttle come again with the inside. Whoa, simmer down. I was thinking about it. Right, back on the power nicely there into third. Tyres are overheating a tiny bit because I really am pushing it. Where is he? He's on the outside. I might have to back out of this. Oh, that was my fault in a way because I backed out of the throttle too much. I should have just got on it a lot earlier than I did. I just didn't know where he was. That was totally my fault, but can we get around the outside of him again? We can't. Let's slip last of the late break. Let's slip up the inside. I don't think it's us. I'm going to back out of it. Blip that foot. Let's try and get on the power earlier than him. That might work better. Up the inside, a little bit of a switcheroo. Nice. Where is he? Oh, wheel action again. Brilliant. I'm going to have to back. I'm going to let him go yellow arc. I haven't got the confidence to really throw it in like he has there. A little bit better though. We're getting better every lap, aren't we, you know? Oh no, my glasses are falling off my head, guys. My glasses are broken and all taped up, and the tapes just come off, so my glasses are hanging off my face, and I can't pull them off. It's a shame I didn't have the camera on now. This would be bloody comedy gold. This, if you could see, is I look like Jack Duckworth on a Friday night going to the bar. Yes, come on. Right then, hold on them brakes, blip that throttle. Someone's coming up behind. We're fast as well. Feed the power in. It's getting dark pretty quicker than I thought. We should be okay. Obviously these cars have got no lights. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop it. I went into fourth gear too early there. You've really got to rev it out actually. You've really got to rev it out. I think it's turbocharged as well. It didn't really say. It will be. I would have thought it would have been turbocharged, but it's 160 brake horsepower is just a nice amount to like get a good feel for, like, you know, just to push the car and explore the limits of grip. I can really feel like I can learn this car and really drive it on the raggedy edge. That's what I'm getting this. That's my first impressions. Like, remember, this is my first ever race ever in this car. I've never even turned a lap before the start of this race, and we're getting it done on the first attempt as well. Sometimes when I do this, it takes like about. Sometimes I've done more than 10 attempts. But this time, first attempt. If I crash, we'll just roll with it. I haven't even checked my lap times or anything neither. Right, grip that throttle down to second gear. I felt the rear of the car coming out there. That's on the brakes though. It's more the balance of the car when you're going in on the brakes. That right, revving it out in fourth gear. Come on, this will probably be the last lap as well, guys. Nice and late on the brakes. Grip that throttle. Engine sounds really nice though, doesn't it? Really nice. Revving it out into third. Really likes to rev. I don't think we're going to be able to get him though. Can we slide up the inside in the final turn? Oh, that was brave, but just weren't close enough. I don't know if we might get one more shot. I think there's one more little straight. Right, it's getting a little bit of a slipstream what we've got. Right, I'm on the power. He's lifted out of it. Oh my god. Wow, on the raggedy edge. You fight. Just a fight to this one. Right, hold on the brakes. Come out, brake him. He's left the door open a little bit. Oh my god, this is so intense. Feed the power in. Where is he? I think we've done it. We've done him. What a move. What a move, young sir. Oh, is there another lap? Hold on. There might be another lap, guys. No, that's it, but wow, guys. I swear, go and try this car. It's absolutely mint. Right then, guys, let's check out a little bit of the replay then. I haven't even had a proper decent look, so you can really see what the car is. And it looks like it's like an older school Formula 4, because this has got an H pattern gearbox. And I think like a modern Formula 3 or Formula 4 car, they've got like flappy paddle gearboxes now. So I think this is more of a classic racer. Maybe I should have looked into it more. Like I was too excited to get it going and start driving it, you know what? But this was, like I said, this was my first attempt, and wow, I am so impressed. But guys, there is so much more in the car. Like, I just could not find the absolute limit of grip there because it was my first go. But like, I was just doing the cool down lap there before, and I just thought I'd really tip it in the corners, and there was a lot more grip than what I was using, if I'm being honest. A lot more grip. But I love this green livery as well. Like, I think there's 21 liveries altogether. 160 horsepower, weighs 1,400 pounds. I'm not sure what that is in kilos. But yeah, guys, let us know in the comments what you think. You know, this is the latest car and the latest update, and it does feel even better. MS2 feel of the cars, it's just all there. Like, all that snap oversteer is just totally gone now. Like, you can't get the back end of the car coming in on the brakes, but that's just, it's got a lovely balance, you know. But I'll leave this on another lap or so of this race anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Gonna love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Doodles.